Good morning. All right. We are going to do about a 10-minute Pilates, I'm drenched workout. I might need to lower this a bit. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Is that better? All right, here we go. I think that's good. Okay. Let me angle my mat. Good. Something like that, right? Okay. Shoot. All right. I am just trying to record. So all you need is a mat. I have some ankle weights on. You do not need to use ankle weights, but we're going to do some Pilates mat. All right. Here we go. So you're going to roll down. Actually, sit up tall. Lengthen the spine. So like stretch your spine up, the head up toward the ceiling, thighs together, squeeze the belly button toward the spine. You can hear my voice is kind of like, I don't know, is having a hard time because I'm contracting. Push the tailbone down and breathe. Hold. Feel lengthened. So I was kind of rounding, so I lengthened. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. You can grab the back of the legs. I want you to articulate. Slow, slow, slow. Don't flop down. Control. All right, we're going to start with 100. All right, it's like 100 crunches. It'll go by fast. So inhale. Pull the arms over the head. Squeeze the belly button toward the spine. Press the lower back down. Make sure there's space between the chin and the chest. Inhale, exhale. Chest lifts up toward the ceiling. And then you're going to extend the arms down and extend them away. Like you're, think about you're holding resistance. And you want to stretch it out. Eyes are on the thighs. So start pumping. And you're initiating from the shoulder. So think about pump, 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 pump. Like you're playing whack-a-mole. Pump, pump, pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay lifted as high as you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Now, this is one option to keep the feet down. Second option, lift those legs up in the tabletop position. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thighs are together. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. It can also extend those legs up, heels together, toes are apart like a ballerina. And then the more you lower them, woo, the more intense. Stay lifted. I think we have one more. Exhale. Breathe the knees into the chest, lower down, rock side to side. Giving that lower back a bit of a break. All right, bring those feet down. We're going to do roll up. Okay, keep the feet flat. Knees together, squeezing. Inhale, arms over the head. Now you're going to see my first couple are going to be a little bit rough. So I'm going to walk my feet out away from me. So further out, that makes it a little bit difficult. Squeeze the belly button in. Exhale, lift the arms up, rolling up. Lift the chest first. Bring the arms, roll up. Keep the feet down. No momentum. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, round, 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 round. Reach the spine down toward the floor with control. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. We got 5 of these. Lift the chest, articulate. Use the abdominals. I've actually gotten so much stronger. Relax the shoulders and roll it down. I've been practicing Pilates for a few months. I used to be certified. And then when I was teaching it, I was like, this is so boring. But now I'm like, okay, I understand the philosophy a little bit more. I'm older and wiser. And control and grace when you're going through tough times or a challenging exercise is a skill. And exercise, these controlled exercises has helped me practice control when I'm doing other things like other movements. I used to plop down. I'd be like, and I'm done. One more. So I've definitely gotten stronger. Inhale, squeeze the belly button in. Exhale. Now, if you need to, you can grab the back of the thighs. This is another option. Squeeze your biceps to pull yourself up, and then slowly lower down. All right, now we're gonna extend the legs all the way out. Squeeze the thighs together. Toes and knees are pointing straight up. Inhale, same thing. It's just the legs are straight. Inhale. Exhale, lift the arms, lift the chest, and then round through the spine. Articulate. Reach over the toes, a little stretch in the hamstrings in the back. Now lift the chest. So we're strengthening, lengthening the spine. Arms extend where the ears are. Release. Tuck the tailbone. See, I move my hips under, and I roll down. Now again, if you need to wrap the back of the legs to help you with control, that's fine. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Breathe. Reach like you're stretching over a big ball. Lift the chest, extend the spine. Reach those arms up, and tuck the tailbone down. No momentum. Inhale, squeeze the belly button in. Exhale, roll it up. Lift the chest. Lift the arms. Scoop. And pull those hips under. Last one. Inhale, arms rise. Squeeze the belly button in. Exhale, lift those arms. Reach up, lift the chest. Now reach the arms. Round over. Lift the chest. Extend the spine, straight spine, arms here. Bring them down. Take it over, under. Very good. All right. We're going to bring those legs up. So before we do that, bend the knees. Place the arms down by the hips. Press the back of the shoulders down. So sometimes we do that. You see how I'm lifting my shoulders? Relax the shoulders down. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Press the back of the arms into the mat. So the back of the arms should be working. Now from here, I'm going to give you some options. Tabletop position. So the knees and the hips are stacked. You can tap, pull it up, tap, pull it up. Second option, tap, pull. Third option, lower down, pull it up. All right, let's do 8. All right, so choose the option that works for you. I'm gonna go here. If you're here, heels are together like a ballerina, toes apart. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, drag it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, drag it up. 3, maybe I can go a little bit lower. With control, drag it up. 4. 5. Once that lower back starts to lift, that's where your movement stops. So right about here. Bend the knees and bring them down. All right. We're going to do some oblique work. So I'm going to turn to the side and get into a side plank. I'll give you 2 options. Pull these pants up. All right, so you're going to take your right hand, place it down. So you want the shoulder and the wrist in a straight line. This other leg is extended out, okay? Toes are facing forward. Pull the hips underneath you. Reach your opposite arm up. Make sure you're not hunching. press the shoulder down, okay? So you should feel a little bit of engagement in the back of in your back, all right? Rotate, it's like you're threading the needle, and reach. Option 1. Option 2, your top leg is in front, back leg is behind. Option 3, you can stack the feet right on top. I think I'm gonna go for option 3. I'm gonna challenge myself, okay? Hips are pressing forward. Thread it through and release. Take your time. One more. Nice job. Now, you can bend the knees, lower it down. Bring the legs to the other side. What are we doing? All right, a couple more minutes, all right? And then we'll do a quick stretch. So let's get in position. So we worked the core, lower abs. Now we're getting in the waist, and then we'll do a another plank exercise, and then we'll get the back, all right? So those will be the full. So here, everything's in a straight line. Reach the arms up, rotate, and we're starting. So I'm just showing you your options, okay? Stack one leg in front, and you can stack those legs. Oops. Go ahead and come out slowly. All right, we're here. We're gonna do some leg lifts and activate the glutes a bit. So you're in a plank position. Option 1, you're in that plank position. You can extend one leg up, lift and lower, okay? So just make sure that we're gonna do 10. You do 5 on one side and 5 on the other. Everybody else, extend those legs out. Pull the hips underneath you. Shift the weight so it's right underneath. Your hands are right underneath the shoulders. Point your right foot, lift and lower. But actually we'll do 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Squeeze the glute to lift and lower. One more. Good job. All right. Getting all kinds of little stuff on my mat. On the back, on the stomach. Okay. We're going to do Supermans. So feet are about the same width as the mat. Extend the arms out. Now from here, let's just do the upper body, okay? I want you to lift up and down. Peel up. This is level 1, or option 1. Option 2, you can bring both arms and legs up. You can lift both arms up and down. You can add the chest, okay? And then you can add arms and legs. We're gonna do 6, and then we're done. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs, lift the arms, hold, lower down with control. Inhale. Try not to hunch the shoulders. See if you can come up a little bit higher. Squeeze the glutes, lift, lift. You should shake a little bit. One more. And release. Push up. Sit back. Big stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And exhale. Let's stretch the abs. So take the hands, elbows underneath the shoulders. Grip the mat with your fingers. Use your elbows and your fingers to pull yourself forward like you're trying to slide toward the top edge of the mat. Lift the chest up. Okay, so you should feel a little stretch in the chest. You can also stretch in the abs. You can also reach up, reach back. And relax. Okay, let's go ahead and sit up. We're gonna do a quick breathing exercise to calm the nervous system. You can do this anytime you feel a little bit overwhelmed, your anxiety's high. Calm yourself down. Think of something lovely, something that makes you smile, favorite vacation moment, anything. Relax your fingers on your hands, on your knees, relax your shoulders, whatever you want to do with your hands. I'm just going to relax. I want my wrist to rest. And we're going to breathe in for 5. And then exhale for 5. Here we go. Exhale through the lips. Breathe in. Fill the lungs, the top and the bottom of the lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. And just return to your normal breathing rate. Assess how you feel. All right, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our Pilates workout. Y'all have an awesome day. Take care of your bodies, take care of your minds, take care of your spirits. Peace.